Courtside report. Allie the Force, it's all yours.
Well, Drew Holiday, with two brothers in the league, and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, "She's literally the athlete and the winner in our family." And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, "That means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up."
Good man. Thanks, Allie. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And from Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Javon Carter. And it's Allen in at the three. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to O'Neal. Now Irving. And that one's good.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Now here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Carter. Here's Lopez. Off target from three-point range. Irving with it. Back to Simmons. Outside Irving. All alone. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Carter against Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And so Carter nails them both. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Claxton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Carter. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo up top. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Pass to O'Neal. Simmons up top. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Carter against Irving. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Carter, good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Carter against Irving. For three, Durant. And they get it back.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Simmons against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Simmons. On the wing, Irving. The three is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Back to Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Irving against Carter. Got it from about 16 feet.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Carter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Carter. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Claxton, covered by Lopez. Now here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Claxton. Now Irving. Durant with it. Over Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right iron.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The grab both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
O'Neal on the wing. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game. Left side Irving. No one near him. That one a little long. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, denied by Durant.
Maybe the most underrated underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Inside, here's Holiday. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
He misses the free throw. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And he sinks the second.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
On the wing, Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Hill, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on both.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Now here's Holiday, coming off a terrific game against Houston. Over Simmons. And that one hits the back iron. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Pass to Allen. Here's Hill. Here's Lopez. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Holiday. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. So the Nets making a switch here. Milwaukee with the ball. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
Pass to Simmons. Over to the left wing. Poke loose. Now here's Holiday. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo is doubled. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nora comes in for Drew Holiday. Edwards, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Thomas. Pass to Edwards. Here's Thomas. And here's Mills. Check by Hill. They grab their own miss.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Hill for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Bobby Portis.
Portis against Edwards. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. Shoots over Hill. Mills, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Matthews. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Matthews not just a perimeter scorer now. He's not afraid to mix it up inside.
Outside Edwards. Harris outside. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Hill. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Patrick Mills picks one up.
Now, George Hill forces the action inside. Terrific control in the paint, and he earns the call thanks to his aggressiveness. Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
And he can't hit the second. Endorsed for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a two-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
Here's Mills. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Ooh, poked away. Outside, Hill. Here's Matthews. Here's Nora. He's guarded by Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Harris. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Thomas. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the right side. Right side, Hill. And there's the drive. Pass to Nora. Shot clock at 5. The jump hook. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And the Nets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Shot to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Nora. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Hill finds Portis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. And here's Mills for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
Pass to Nora. Now here's Ibaka. Down low. And And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist by Ibaka. Hill's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harris passes to Mills. Here's Sharp. That's Ibaka defending. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Offensive rebound. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And the Nets making a change here.
Foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Portis. Shoots. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
17. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he makes a first. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo up top. Shoots over Durant. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Brooklyn trailing. Simmons finds Irving. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup. Claxton's got 6.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. His first shot attempt. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Irving. Back to Simmons. Here's Sumner. Unloads. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Holiday. Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in. Now the Nets with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Outside Irving. Simmons against Holiday. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Holiday passes to Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
They get it back. Claxton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Milwaukee calls timeout. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Knocks it loose. Pass to Carter. And here's Lopez. Outside Carter. To the paint. From 7 feet. That shot missing. The Nets go the other way with it. Durant with it. Coming off a 37-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Free throw is good from Durant.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
And both free throws good for Durant. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Now here's Irving. Coming off a 37-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
Shooting 2.
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on you.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden-Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted, because, boy, do things change quickly.
Now here's Simmons on the wing, Durant. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in.
Patrick Mills.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Holiday. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mills. Wide open look. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Amongst the best in the league once he gets in rhythm. And in a catch and shoot, that's Patty's game to a T.
Carter with it. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Irving. 4-3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Allen inside. He's against O'Neal. Allen, the pass to Carter. Over Irving. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simmons. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Kyrie Irving.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
At the line for Milwaukee, George Hill. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to O'Neal. Now Harris. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they get it back. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And here's Carter. Outside, Hill. Pass to Nora. Now here's Ibaka. Now Portis. Guarded by Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nora. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hill. 6 points for him. He was all alone on that
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy finding the open man.
Pass to Thomas. Edwards with it. Harris on the wing. Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Nets foul. Joe Harris. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Jordan Mora. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
The Bucks trail. Outside, Hill. Back to Carter. Pass to Nora. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ibaka. And that one's drained from the low block. Ibaka's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, you like to see Serge Ibaka be assertive on the offensive end, particularly on the interior.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Think back to the 2020 games in Tokyo, guys. Patty Mills leading Australia to the bronze medal, the first medal ever for men's basketball. A huge moment for the country.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Patty Mills at those Tokyo games. He was devastating at the international level doors.
Oh, guys, he led the entire tournament in scoring. He averaged more than Kevin Durant did with the USA team, and Kevin was fabulous. But Mills was absolutely the man for Australia. Showed up on a big stage. Patty doing work.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Nora. Back to Hill. Here's Ibaka. Over Sharp. Outside, Hill. The rebound by the Nets. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Here's Sharp, defended by Portis. Ibaka against Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Boy, there's a lot of talk, guys, about Kessler Edwards' unusual lower body mechanics on that jumper. There's a little what they like to call lean to his shot. His legs don't always work together.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Those awkward mechanics of Kessler's may have been what scared some teams away from him.
B.A., you're 100% right, because this guy dropped to the 44th pick back in 2021. And even if scouts don't like the look of his shot, he has shown flashes that he could be a dangerous three-point shooter. Really, the question is, can he be reliable year after year?
He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Nora.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Matthews. The 3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Portis has got 5 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Nora can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Sumner. Out left to the wing. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Nora. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line for the Bucks. Jordan Mora. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And it's tied up with that one. 59 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Thomas. It's stolen. Here's Matthews, pounded by Harris. Here's Nora. Portis, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Bucks. Bobby Portis taking 2 shots.
shots. Max on the first.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both shots good from the stripe. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Thomas. Here's Sharp. That's Ibaka defending. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Hill the pass to Portis. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
At the line for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis. At the line for two.
Two shots. Max on the first.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Portis. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
45.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, give us your take.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient. Valuing possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against. Every time.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. They've got Kyrie Irving. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Durant in at the 3. Now here's Irving. Count that one. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Portis. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Inside. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. And here's Holiday. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. That's tipped. Fast break, Brooklyn. Durant has the open look. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Portis. He's got 9. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Bucks making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Simmons. Takes it inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Simmons.
Guys, if Ben Simmons can start to make these free throws, I think it opens up a world of opportunity. You don't have to duck the basketball late in game, and if you make a 15-foot jump shot, now you're a real threat.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Holiday passes to Carter. Now here's Allen. Now here's Holiday. He's got 10 and stolen by Simmons. And they're on the break. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, it's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Allen. Outside Carter. Antetokounmpo finds Carter. Over Irving. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Down low. Looking to win the run. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And he slams it in one-handed.
You can tell Simmons is a guy who, from the moment he picked up a basketball, has been a point guard by nature.
Allen, the pass to Holiday. Outside Carter. Back to Holiday. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Throws it up high.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Allen. Back to Carter. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Simmons against Holiday. Here's Claxton. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Carter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now the Nets with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to O'Neal. To the left side wing. Simmons against Holiday. The jump hook. And there's another one for the Nets.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Outside Carter. Holiday passes to Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
The first one falls, and the impact of international players in the NBA, it's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Nets making their last shot. Holiday finds Lopez. Now here's Carter. He's guarded by Irving. Irving against Carter. 5 on the clock. Holiday from long range. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Carter, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday.
George Hill.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Your forward for 3.
Edwards, he's checked in for Durant. Here's Hill. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Outside Irving. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Irving.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in for O'Neal. Mills against Hill. Outside Mills. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. Mills is getting points in the game.
Yeah, this is what Patty Mills gives you consistently. You give him a jumper, he will knock it in.
Back to Hill. Pass to Ibaka. Knocked away. And stolen by Edwards. And here's Harris. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
2 shots.
Second team foul.
2.
At the line for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Norris checked in for Milwaukee. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Mills. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Claxton. 20 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist by Allen. Hill's got 8.
Well, the quickness that George Hill has, the burst, especially when he's slashing through the defense.
Pass to Sharp. Hill with the double team. Back to Irving. Buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First circle of the evening.
Now Allen. Ibaka with it. Over Sharp. Ibaka's shot is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's good for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Allen finds Hill. Here's Ibaka. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Harris on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas, to the middle. Here's Sharp. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So the Nets making a switch here. Sumner's checked in. And that one misses. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Allen. And he converts the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hill. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll say he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
And Allen gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Harris outside. Pass to Sumner to the left wing. Here's Thomas. Hit hits the three-pointer. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Here's Ibaka. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think it's the gritty nature of Serge Ibaka's game that earns him these calls. You've got to be careful how you guard him.
Ibaka at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in for Sharp. Both free throws good from Ibaka.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Claxton. Here's Sumner. Check by Hill. 1:16 left in the third. Here's Thomas. Hits the target from 18 feet. Thomas has got 7.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Matthews. Now here's Hill. And here is Antetokounmpo. Simmons defending. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Thomas. He's got 7. 35 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet away. Takes a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Hill. Good work there as it goes. He's got 10.
I'll tell you what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And the basket by Sumner. And the Nets lead by 15. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the mark. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with George Hill. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Irving, that's good.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
Pass to Hill. Here's Matthews. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Hill for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Pass to Hill. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's Claxton. Here's O'Neal. From 12 feet, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Pass to Hill. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive collapse.
Irving with it. Check by Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Hill against Irving. Now Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Holiday. Lopez with it. Picked up by Simmons. Durant against Lopez.
Nets foul. Royce O'Neal. Second personal foul.
Carter, he's checked in for Hill.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Javon Carter.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. For Brooklyn, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Simmons against Holiday. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Royce O'Neal, shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
I think my response would be, Brian, show me the one that's worked in recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately talent wins in this league. What you cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship? Without it, you won't win.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Carter, good.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's Irving. Here's O'Neal. That one is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. Carter against Irving. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Holiday. Chalk up 2 there.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Simmons. It's stolen by Holiday. Driving inside, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
The Nets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Irving. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Here's Matthews. Back to Carter. Here's the teardrop. Brooklyn with the board. 22 was their biggest lead. To the inside, Claxton.
Bucks foul. Brook Lopez. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hits both from the stripe.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Pass to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Now Irving. He's checked by Carter. Carter against Irving. Simmons, the pass to Irving. He can't hit that time. This one for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. And a nice rhythm going here today.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Outside Carter. Back to Holiday. For 3, Allen. The shot misses. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Irving. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Over Carter. And that one's good. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Irving against Carter. Pass to Allen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Royce O'Neal. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen. Shooting.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
free throw good from Allen. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here's Holiday. Tipped away. Here's O'Neal. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap. But just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Outside Holiday. Back to Allen. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Allen's got 12 points in just the second half.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Simmons against Holiday. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And Giannis with the dunk.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. Now here's Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Holiday against Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's O'Neal. Allen defending. Pass to Durant. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. Allen. Brooklyn with the board. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Outside Simmons. Over Holiday. Oh, no good again that time. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Ben Simmons.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Left side Carter. Over Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Line for the Bucks, Javon Carter. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. A full line change here for Brooklyn. And so Carter nails them both. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Harris on the wing. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tipped. Now Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.